Hey guys, welcome to Nate and Greg's World News Our Way. Today we are going to be talking about female models for promotion. There seems to be a bit of backlash over that in a couple of different articles that we have today. And yeah, there's some discussion that we need to have on this, and we need to get your discussion on this. So make sure you subscribe and like down below, leave a comment, and don't forget to follow us on our other platforms. Yeah, apparently there's this event called ICE. All right, it's Gambling Industry's annual trade show.
Right.
All right, so it's a trade show all about gambling. It's all about online games like the slots and stuff like that, right? And they're being criticized for their archaic use of female models for promotion.
By, let me guess, women activists?
Well, it's not really saying who.
Okay, but we all know who.
Yes. Okay, because I don't see too many dudes being upset about, women dressed, not fully covered head to toe. All right. But there's an article there that we're going to throw down below from a female, okay, who is all upset about this, saying that, it's come under fire because of the way women are dressed and stuff like this. They're dressed in Playboy bunny costumes and other sexualized outfits. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's take a pause for a second. Okay. We all know sex sells. It's that simple.
Yep.
Now let's look at this trade show. Okay. It's a trade show about gambling and all this good stuff. And you're trying to entice people, hey, check out this, right? You need to get people to look over at your booth, okay? And they're saying, she also goes on to say, there's like female pole dancers and acrobats as shown in a promotional video for this show on YouTube. I've looked at this promotional video, and the promotional video is not for the entire trade show. It's for a specific booth at the trade show, the Playboy booth.
Right.
Okay. So the Playboy booth is working on its brand, its image, which basically consists of mostly naked women. Yeah, there's a woman that's wearing like a full body suit, swinging around on like one of those hanging hula hoop type things, stuff like this. And that's really it. Okay.
Regardless, you know what? To me, I don't give a shit whether it's Playboy booth or not.
No.
First of all, if it's a gambling site.
Yes.
Okay, so that is right there, to me, 18, 19 years old and above.
Yes.
Depending on what country you're from.
Exactly.
Right? So it's an adult show.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
So if that means there's no kids involved. There's no children. So who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like the video, it was just a bunch of naked people.
No.
That maybe I can see if they're all walking around nude.
Yeah.
And like I say, you can say all you want. It doesn't say in there, this is the women activists or the social justice warriors attacking. But this is another perfect example of that. Yeah. This is an example of them destroying work for women
that want to
do it, and they make a shitload of money doing it.
Exactly.
And they're happy.
Well, look at a little while ago there. We talked about this before, where the F1 flag girls, right? There's no more flag girls in F1 because feminists got such an uproar that women are walking around in these tight leather suits, holding umbrellas by the cars and all this good stuff. Those feminists stole those women's jobs, right? Mm-hmm. These women were empowered to do what it is that they wanted to do. They were good looking. They were super happy about being able to fucking do this. They're like, look, I make good money doing this. It's fucking simple. It's easy. And hey,
to them, maybe it's empowering.
It is.
Right? Because they're controlling their career. They're controlling what they want to do in life.
Exactly.
Right? This just comes back to people need to shut up when it doesn't have anything to do with them.
Yeah.
Stop trying to protect people that don't need your protection, because all you're doing is, now what are these women doing?
Yeah.
They're probably working fucking pouring coffee at Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
For, minimum wage instead of making $100,000 a year waving a flag around.
Exactly.
Like, it's time to shut up.
Yeah.
Your battles are making it worse for the people that you're battling for.
Exactly. And it's really sad to see it, but like, you don't want to see it, don't look at it. It's that simple.
That's it.
It's unbelievable.
It's crazy. And then there was the firefighter woman.
Yes, and that's the other story that we have. So a female firefighter claims that she was fired for posting racy workout photos to Instagram. Now, there's a lot more to this story than first meets the eye. Just basically, yep, she's fired for, posting up racy, workout photos. Okay. There is some legitimacy to it. However, stuff was not put in place before, she went to go and do all this stuff.
What are you talking? Okay? I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, what had happened is she was originally brought in to talk to her chief, whatever it was there.
Yep.
Saying that they had received an email from a concerned taxpayer regarding her Instagram photos.
Right.
Okay. Now, her Instagram photos, okay, this is a very, very fit woman. Like, fucking, you just look at her and you're like, holy shit, yeah, this chick works out. Like, I'm scared of her, honestly. Like, she could beat the fuck out of me in a second.
Right.
But, she had gone and managed to get permission at one point in time to go and have photos done, by a firefighting truck, to basically show empowerment of women. Look, I'm taking this job in a predominantly male industry, stuff like that. And, but also at the same time, going and saying, look, we can be fucking powerful, we're strong. Like, look, here's my workout shit, So the board, when they received this thing, they brought her in, and she wasn't in trouble at that point in time. Not even due to the fact that it was racy or anything like that. And when she did ask permission to use the firehouse or fire trucks and stuff like that, they're like, yep, no problem. Just make sure that the logo for the firehouse is out. So it could be just a generic thing.
Right.
Right. Which is fine, But then, apparently, because she kept going with, pictures of her wearing her firefighter gear and stuff like this, that's when it became a problem, and more people got upset. The board had agreed that they needed to put a social media policy in place. Mm-hmm. Okay? The problem is the social media policy had not been finalized and distributed at this point in time. So she was carrying on doing things that they were implementing into the social media policy. Mm-hmm. All right. And they more or less fired her because of that.
Okay. So here's my issue.
Yes.
Okay. I saw the pictures of her standing beside the fire truck.
Yes.
Okay. I understand if you're a company and you don't want somebody taking specific photos, mm-hmm. in your place of business where they work, that's on you. Like,
yes.
You just tell them don't do it.
Yeah.
My problem with that, number one, is what about the calendars with male fucking firefighters that they sell for charity every year, where they're half naked, wearing fireman gear or a fireman hat with a fucking spandex on or whatever they're wearing.
Yeah, exactly.
And nobody seems to have an issue with that, and they all think it's great and dandy, and those make a lot of money for charity.
Yeah.
Right? I also looked at this lady's Instagram account. Mm-hmm. Number one, the workout gear she's working out in, or in these pictures in, is no different than the workout gear I see at a gym any day of the week that I go and work out.
Yeah.
That's what the women wear.
Yeah.
To work out.
I've walked by the gym a couple times, and I've seen that.
Yeah, she's not trying to look overly sexy. She's a very attractive, sexy woman because she works out and she takes care of herself, quite obviously.
Yes.
Right? So that's my thing, is like, these pictures they're not even sexualized. This is what all women go to a fucking gym any day, any night of the week, and that's what you're going to see a lot of the young women wearing.
Yeah.
Period. And the other thing is you know what? Your day job, in my eyes, whatever you want to do in your off time is your own fucking business.
Yes.
Period.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be told what you can and can't do. It's not like this girl is out there taking crotch shots and sending it and saying, hey, I work for this firefighting place, and look at my naked
put my
body.
fire out.
Yeah, that kind of shit, right? Like, anyway.
I've got a fire and I need your hose. Yeah. No. And that's the thing. Like, where her board has gone wrong was by firing her over stuff that was not yet implemented,
right?
Through their social media program. Mm-hmm. Okay. And in particular, what they're most concerned about, right? And it's not so much the racy photos, but of course, due to the media, it's got to say, oh, it's because of the racy photos. No, it's because of the racy photos with the firefighter gear at the firehouse, and all this stuff here on personalized social media. Okay.
Yep.
I still don't agree with it. Right?
No.
I don't agree with it because, as you said, you got the mail calendar. Nobody seems to be too fucking upset about that. Okay, guys, we don't give a fuck. And who are those calendars made for? Women that want to see the firefighters. Okay, that's who fucking buys all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So this concerned taxpayer that goes and sees a very fit woman doing this kind of stuff, this boils down to the same thing as the whole gambling show there. Oh my God, it's archaic, blah, blah, blah. Women should not be shown like that, and fuck you. This woman is so fucking empowered because of who she is, how she looks, what she does for a fucking living. She's proud of this fucking shit, and she's like, look at me. Look at how fucking awesome I fucking am. And
Yep.
She fucking is.
And this is how you do it.
And now you have fucking people whining and crying. Oh my God, women should not be seen like. Fuck you. You don't want to see it? Don't fucking look.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah, exactly. Or just grow up.
And the for it to be just a taxpayer. So let's say it's any taxpayer. We all have a good idea who the fuck it is, but it's a taxpayer. What are you upset about? What are you upset about? That she posed by the fire truck that your tax dollars pay for? Okay, cool. You better not have a fucking camera out and be taking pictures of the fire trucks while they're being used. That's what I got to say to this fucking taxpayer. Look, me, I'm by this fire when I got this truck behind me. Same fucking shit.
Yeah.
It really is. This woman here is showing to other females out there, look, we can get into this job. We can have a body like this. This is how I go about getting this fucking body, and all this good stuff. And I'm sorry, but if you want to be a fat slob sitting at home, fucking not doing anything and getting pissed off because there's a fucking good-looking woman who works the fuck out and is probably going to save your ass when you drop your cigarette on your fucking couch and burn your house down.
Even if she's if she's not putting these pictures up to empower other women, even if she's doing it so other guys get hard-ons to her, who cares?
Yeah, that's her fucking business.
Who cares?
Her business.
Exactly.
So, shut the fuck up. So anyways, folks, what's your take on this? Should women not be allowed to have these jobs that they want, because it sexualizes women in whatever fucking industry they're in? Or should people just shut the fuck up, let people do what the fuck they're going to do, and if you don't like it, not fucking look? I don't know. You let us know down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like, and if you're lucky at all and your house starts burning down, maybe this lady will come and help put out your fire. Talk to you later.
Later.
Why are you so offended?